Good evening, parents. Thanks for coming to the open house. This is Fritz Benz from the music office. And I'm sorry I'm not in the band room with you right now, but my daughter's open house was this evening. I have two daughters in high school, and my wife and I felt it was important that we're both there. For some reason, our Narragansett High School's open house is always the same night as this one. So this is the first one I've missed in ever. I don't think I've ever missed one. So I know as parents you'll understand my absence. I just wanted to take a few moments first of all, to thank you for coming. Also, thank our students, Bridget and Morgan. I hope they're here tonight. They'll be here to answer some questions for you. And I thought I'd record myself and just give you a couple of thoughts about band class this year, tell you about some important things that you should know about, and maybe talk about some ways that you can support your child and stay involved with what's going on. This is the first year our band class is divided into two sections. We have a concert band and a symphonic band. The concert band is mostly freshmen and sophomores. The symphonic band is mostly upperclassmen. Both bands will play some concerts separately. We plan to play our fall concert on November 1st separately. We plan to put them together for our holiday concert and perhaps our spring concert. Don't know yet what we're going to do at our festival performances in the spring, but we'll see how the fall goes. It's kind of a new experience for all of us. But both classes we are focused on three main things, really: developing individual musical skills on their instrument, getting command, getting control of the instrument, becoming the best musician they can be to be able to contribute in the best possible way toward the success of our group, developing their collective musical skills in listening, playing in tune, playing dynamically, following my direction, being able to collectively and cohesively develop a piece of music from beginning to end. And then finally, really developing a lifelong appreciation of music. I mean, that's really ultimately what I hope to leave them with when they leave North Smithfield High School. They're going to learn a lot of other valuable things in music class that will enrich their lives, I hope, moving forward. I think I can be so bold as to say that or to claim that. But most valuable thing is learning about great music and learning about themselves through that great music and learning about how to appreciate those things in the world moving forward. So those are the things we hope to accomplish. I want to talk to you very briefly about Smart Music. We are, again, are using the Smart Music program. This is for those of you that haven't heard about it. It is our go-to program for practicing and for submitting of weekly assignments. It's a program that we highly encourage parents to have at home and available for their children. It works best when it's at home because kids can practice and submit assignments on their own schedule. But we understand that not everybody has state-of-the-art access, and if you have a computer that's a few years old, it will still work, but we do understand that some parents are limited in being able to provide that access for their kids. So for that reason, we do have a couple of machines with it loaded here at school. The program will allow students to practice and submit periodic assignments throughout the year, and those assignments are the single biggest factor affecting their grade in band. And in submitting and recording those assignments, I can get to know each of our 90 band students individually, and that's an important thing for me as their music teacher because I can better meet their needs throughout the year as we progress. Having said that, you need to understand the difference between a Smart Music assessment score, which is graded by the software, and a Smart Music recording score. So when they submit an assignment, they will get an assessment score from the software. The software will give them feedback, which is one of the wonderful things about it, will give them feedback as to their accuracy with notes and rhythms. Notes and rhythms make up over half of what we need to know about as musicians. But there's a lot of things that Smart Music doesn't assess, and that's where I come in. So for every single thing that they record in Smart Music, I will give them a recording evaluation. I will listen to everything they record. So when you log on to the parent portal and check out what they're doing, first of all, you need to know that if they don't get their assignment in on the due date, if it's a day late, it's 5 points off for every day that they're late. So it really adds up quickly if they decide to wait a week. That you're talking about 20 points off right off the bat. So be sure that they get their assignments done on time. You will see those assignments in the parent portal. You can have your child log in, and you'll be able to see all the comments they leave on each exercise they do, or each assignment or excerpt. You'll be able to read the comments that I give them. Those comments will not appear in the parent portal, but the grade will. So I hope that you'll keep in touch on the parent portal, which we'll mention a little bit at the end here, but also that you'll support your student with having access to a current subscription and a smart music microphone so that they can develop as fully as possible as musicians and be able to get some feedback and get some assessment data that they can use to improve their performance throughout the year. Some ways that you can stay in touch with your child through the year are, first and foremost, make sure that you go to the website nsmusic.org, www.nsmusic.org. There's a calendar of events there, tell you everything that's going on, rehearsals, performances, deadlines for fundraisers, ticket sale information, all the stuff you need to know about the trips. There'll be handouts up there, important things I give to the kids. I'll usually put duplicate copies up there. Lots of information for parents up there, so keep in touch with the website. Secondly, please go to the parent portal on a regular basis. Check your child's assignments. Make sure they're getting them done. Make sure you discover a trend before it becomes a problem, and you can intervene in an appropriate way from home. So sign up for the parent portal. Make sure that you keep in touch with that. Occasionally we'll send an automated phone call reminder home about important deadlines or cancellations or anything that happens that you need to know about. We'll try to do that as well, so we'll keep in touch. We'll do our part from our end. You're always invited to come to our monthly means meetings. They're normally on the first Tuesday night at 6 o'clock of every month in our high school cafeteria. Again, you'll find those dates on the calendar of events on our website. There are some extra handouts here. Our students will make sure that you have access to them. If you have any questions, you can ask the students in the room. Thank you again to Morgan, and thank you to Bridget. If you'd like to send me an email, give me a call. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have moving forward. Again, thank you for being involved with your students, keeping them involved with band. Look forward to seeing you at our performances this year. Good night.